Hello friends, today we tend to are getting to remark did, however the life begin consistent with Big Bang theory. The Big Bang is, however, astronomers make a case for the method the universe began. It's the thought that the universe began as simply one purpose, then swollen and stretched to grow as giant, because it is true currently, and it may still be stretching. When the universe began, it absolutely was simply hot small particles mixed with lightweight and energy. It absolutely was nothing like what we tend to see currently. As everything swollen and took up more room, it cooled down. The tiny particles sorted along. They fashioned atoms. Then those atoms sorted along. Over several time, atoms came along to create stars and galaxies. The first stars created larger atoms and teams of atoms referred to as molecules. That led to a lot of stars being born. At a similar time, galaxies were bloody and grouping along. As new stars were being born and dying, then things like asteroids, comets, planets, and black holes formed. The Big Bang model has its roots within the work of Lemaitre, George Gamow and colleagues who, by reversing the discovered enlargement, ended that the universe should have began an associate at first extremely popular, dense state. Fred Hoyle, a non-believer, is attributable with first mockingly coining the term Big Bang, as he favored steady-state theory at the time. The Big Bang model is supported by three vital observations. First, the enlargement of the universe as deduced from the distance redshift relationship for galaxies and delineated by the Hubble law. Extrapolating the discovered enlargement backwards in time, one reaches the conclusion that appear time within the distant past, all matter within the universe should are contained during a little region of Gauss. Second, the abundances of the lightest components, hydrogen, helium, deuterium, lithium, are in keeping with their creation during a detonation event and not via resultant synthesis in stars. Especially, the abundances of noble gas, the total quantity is far larger than are made by stellar nucleosynthesis and isotope. Stars will solely destroy deuterium, powerfully counsel their synthesis within the detonation. Third, the cosmic microwave background signal. As a result of the enlargement of the universe, it absolutely was foreseen that radiation from the massive bang would have cooled to regarding 3 degrees Kelvin at this epoch. The microwave background signal, with a wavelength dependence extraordinarily about 2, that an ideal full radiator permeates the universe at 2.725 Kelvin. This is often utterly in keeping with a fireball event during which the force field was in equilibrium and is maybe the foremost convincing proof for the massive bang. According to Big Bang theory, the journey from aboriginal fireball to the current universe involves many stages connected to the temperature of the universe at the time. From the instant of the massive bang up till regarding 3000 years when the radiation-dominated era, the density of radiation within the universe was bigger than the density of matter. However, in associate increasing universe, the radiation density falls quicker than the matter density, and therefore the universe became matter-dominated. The temperature of the universe continued to fail enlargement till, when regarding 300,000 years, it had reached temperatures below 3000 Kelvin. At now, the photons not had enough energy to prevent electrons and atomic nuclei from binding to create element and noble gas atoms, and therefore the method of recombination began. Ever since this epoch of recombination, the astronomical structures we tend to are at home with these days, planets, stars, galaxies, were able to type, and therefore the universe has continued to expand.